Our game is about a man who has survived a plane crash. He has to fight to survive and has got many choices throughout the game. He can choose to befriend or pursue enemies.
Go.
This is our game. It's cool. Just so you know, a lot of things in this PowerPoint have been copied from lengthy Word documents that we made, like to shorten it down, so it'll be a lot easier to make it. Makes it new and different. It's in the Snowy Mountain, which isn't really many games have got that. You can create large and tiny bases, which is not really an option in some games. What makes it exciting? The play objectives. You have to survive the crash, fight / befriend the snow tribe, kill all the animals to get crafting resources, fight, befriend the aliens, survive and get off the mountain. Boundaries, which is the edge of a cliff, snowy mountains, fogs, lakes, anything that you can really think of. High concept, that's our quote. The genre is the open world survival game. It's much like DayZ. This is a mood board for the look and feel of the game. This is our synopsis, which is it'll be set in present day, and there'll be a lot of problems to do with poverty. Which one does there mean poverty? Yeah. The premise of the game is you're a middle-aged businessman who's traveling from Greenland to Alaska. Flight crashes in the mountains, and he experiences some difficulty after his plane crashes. He survives and gets taken by the Krayas. Our character is called Noah. He's a normal businessman. He's going on a business trip from Greenland to Alaska. He gets kidnapped by the Krayas, has to escape, and he can choose what side he wants to be on, the aliens or the Krayas. This is the Xbox controls. This is the PS3 controls.
PS4.
Oh, okay. This is the PC controls. These are the enemies in the game. Basically, you've got the Krayas, the aliens, grizzly bears, mountain lions, and wolves. You also have some boss fights against like the bosses of each of these so-called factions. The game will be wood, stone, and palladium, which is an alien resource which you can get from the ships or by killing the aliens. Aluminium, and then here's some buildings that you can build off some resources. Can you stop?
This is the game mechanics. The player will be able to move at different speeds. This will involve walking, jogging, and sprinting. In our game, there will be basic elements such as health, armor, and stamina. The enemies will have 3 different types of awareness. Crafting will be a big part of the game. Around the map, you can find med kits, so armoring up and restoring health is a big part of the game as well. And enemies will have their own territories, so obviously if you go in a territory, they'll be more suspicious, which leads back to the 3 different types of awareness.
Basically, the main premise of this is that the design on the left side will be the full alien gear if you decide to ignore the Kraya abilities, and then you decide to go with the full alien abilities, and vice versa for the alien. I mean the Kraya design is that if you choose to go with the Kraya abilities and such, but you can also choose a different path which shows the middle one. You can go for half Kraya and half alien, or that's X-Creeks, with half of each of their own abilities, and then you can switch in between, or you can use both of their abilities intertwined with each other.
Go.
Ready? The character background. Noah is a businessman living in America, like New York. He's on a business trip to Greenland and then goes to Alaska. And then obviously has a crash after that. Throughout the game, Noah progresses, becoming more and more insane, kind of like in Far Cry.
Snowy mountains, environment. Resources within the game consist of wood, stone, palladium, and aluminium. Wood is obtained from trees throughout the game. The most common resource is stone. No, is wood. Stone is another common resource, not as much as wood though. The level will be a snowy mountainous environment with continuous blizzards occurring throughout the game. It can happen at any moment. While a blizzard is not occurring, the Krayas are more active, roaming around their camps and patrolling areas of the map. Areas which are made more mountainous reside more creators, more rocky areas and mines reside more aliens, where there are more rare materials can be obtained. So yeah, this was our game design document. We are missing certain slides because one of our group members
Osvaldo.
has left us, unfortunately.